Every week, more interesting things come out of the OCG, and it's always very interesting to kind of take a look at their metagame and just really how they handle a lot of the situations over there. So, guys, it is OCG Thursday. I need you guys to take your mouse, go over to the like button, and click it. That way, I know that you guys are happy with the way that the content is going, and that way we can continue to do this every week. We do have 2 weekly segments. We have OCG Thursday and we have Market Watch Fridays. It's one of the things I guarantee with this channel now. So please do that for me, and I'll continue to bring you guys the best goddamn content we can. Always with the good old friends over at Ice Mountain, always supporting me with the good water. So, the first deck profile of the day. This week's going to be a little bit more meta. Last week was a lot more casual, so we need to make up for that. So, this deck profile here. Triple Ash Blossom, Triple Babyosaurus, Little Beyond, Little Chi-Wen, 1 Dogron, 2 Dracalio, 2 Maxi, Triple Miscellaneous, 2 Little Petrodon, Triple Oviraptor, of course, 2 Suwani, of course, 2 Agnizad, Triple Listogazium, 1 Ultimate Conductor, and then spells, very simple here, 3 Diagram, 3 Fossil Dig, 3 Terramorphing, and 2 9 Pillars. Yes, I know I said Terramorphing. Hopefully you'll get the Power Rangers joke. Extra deck here, 1 Black Rose, 2 Ding Doodles, 1 Herald, 1 Chambara, 1 Leo, 1 Omega, 1 Trishula, 1 Yazi, Dweller, Castel, Excite-Knight, Bagasuka. I'm going to be seeing a lot of this guy. He might be called like Drunken something in the TCG. 1 Blafnir, and of course 1 True King, King of all Calamities. The side deck here, 1 Doggeron, 1 Giant Rex, Triple Skullmeister, 2 Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Chalice, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Imperial, 1 Judgment, and 2 Unending Nightmares, my curse card. So one of the first things I'm going to tell you guys when you're looking at this deck profile, this is basically standard dinos. Now, a few people in TCG have been testing out just 1 Chi-Wen, 2 Suwani and Dinosaurs. Beyond's kind of coming along, giving the effect to not be destroyed in battle for the synchro is incredibly good. And also, I mean, he is Earth. And then, of course, Suwani being the fire one to pop with Agnizad. It can be a bit crucial to make sure that you have your appropriate elements lined up for when you are going into sack mode. Outside of that, the new addition is Giant Rex. Cannot attack directly. If this card is banished, you can special summon this card, and if you do, gain student attack for each dinosaur you currently control. And you can only use that effect once per turn. Just something interesting for a side deck card. You know, they've turned away from Tyranno Infinity, and I'm still a bit iffy about that, but you know, the format's changed, and you don't really want to commit too hard to Infinity, so just something to take note. Not much else to really say here. Standard Dinosaurs with the Yang Zing engine included. Being able to recur this back for goddamn near free is so stupid. Next up is something a little bit more fun. Yeah, I lied. There's going to be some fun stuff in this. So, every time I see Stargrails, I kind of like to profile them because I like to see the evolution of the deck. So, deck profile time. Triple Ash Blossom, 2 Draw Knockbirds, 2 Gamma Seal, 1 Lazuli, 2 Ghost Ogre, Triple Fairy Reus, 2 Protector Dragon, Triple of the Stargrail itself, Triple Venus, 1 Garnet, Triple Shine Ball, 2 Beckoned, Spells, Triple Brilliant Fusion, Triple Cosmic, 1 Foolish, 2 Chalice Monster Reborn, Avarice with Double Desires, Soul Charge, Aegis, and 2 Transmodifies. Extra deck, 1 Seraph Knight, 2 Firewalls, 1 Video Knight, 1 Proxy Dragon, Triple Imduke, 2 Maiden Eve, 2 Arum, 1 Ningirisu, 1 Tropopovic Bomber, and 1 Dweller. Side deck here, oh man, 3 Maxi, 2 Skullmeister, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Twin Twisters, 2 Mirror Force, Judgment Warning, and Emptiness. So, I gotta drink some water for this. This is Brick City. So, I feel like these guys are trying, at least this particular duelist is testing a method playing more cards with less results of drawing bricks. I mean, the amount of already included main deck bricks that you have to deal with, Garnet, Lazuli, Shine Balls, and Beckend, that's a lot of potential dead draw cards that you might have to actually deal with in the beginning stages of the game. And the more that I've looked at this deck profile over time, the more that I'm starting to feel that a higher number of cards for this particular deck isn't necessarily a wrong mindset for it. Of course, you guys, I don't know if you've looked into the combos, but this deck is notorious for resolving Firewall Dragon for essentially free. I mean, to be fair, a Venus plus 4 Shine Balls, you can hard make Firewall Dragon, but there's no way, because you can kind of go up your chain and do as you need to do throughout the Stargrail monsters itself. But it's kind of cool that Venus it's just so free. Absolutely no reason. Also, I've been seeing a lot more Draw and Lockbird in the main decks, and I don't know. I understand that their format is very search heavy, and when True Dracos is one of the decks that you have to deal with, the amount of searching that True Draco can resolve is insane. So I feel like they're putting more of an emphasis and reliability on Draw and Lockbird to essentially protect them from those scenarios, because those can be some blowout scenarios if you have to constantly deal with, you know, the searching amongst other things continuously. So it's interesting. You know, we talked about that this card only really comes out in really bad formats, but when your format has a million searching cards, you may as well. Next up here, the last deck, Bottoms Up. This is another deck that I was talking about that is resolving more Draw and Lockbirds, but go through the deck profile here and we'll explain a couple things. So, 2 Ash Blossom, triple Draw and Luck, triple Ghost Ogre, triple Honest, 2 Maxi, triple Canania, 1 Lilybell, triple Lycriessa, 1 Card Destruction, triple Cosmic, 2 Desires, 2 Duality, triple Terraforming, triple Light Stage, Traps, 3 Blazing Elgato, 1 Ring, triple Reincarnation, extra deck 2 Proxies, 1 Dweller, 1 Dark Rebellion, 1 Excite Knight, 2 Logia, 1 Cowboy, 1 Samurai, 1 Utopia, 2 Bakusuka, 1 Utopia Lighting, and 2 True King of All Calamity. On the side deck here, a whole bunch of Kaijus with a Max C, Dark Hole, Feather Duster, Slumby, Mind Controls, Macrocosmos, Massacre Restrict, and Warning. So this is your standard I want to fuck my opponent up, aka Trickstars. The Light Stage is so stupid. Being able to burn your opponent for additional damage with these 4 cards is so good. One of the things I want to point out, though, with Bagasuka, this card's actually retardedly good. When it's attack position, your opponent cannot target this guy, and it can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. While it's in face and defense mode, change all face and monsters on the field to defense position. Also, negate the activated effects of defense position monsters on the field. And then during your standby phase, gotta detach a material. And if you don't, this guy gets blown up. The old drunk. The more I've seen this card being played across Ring 4 decks, this card's fucking skill drain on crack. But outside of that, what you're looking at here is your essential Trickster OTK. I would recommend looking up a couple of videos, seeing how the burn resolutions will impact your opponent, and just how cancerous this deck can actually be. Outside of that, I mean, Blazings, Ring, Honest, they're all your typical salvation cards. Going to get you there. And then, of course, you have a quadrillion hand traps. Kind of really wish we had this card as an enabler, but still, nonetheless, pretty standard for Tricksters. Outside of that, there's not a lot to mention amongst these deck profiles. As I said, the number for this is going to continue to rise as people playtest it, especially as it gets released into the TCG. So I'm kind of interested to see where we're going to take this deck. So guys, leave a comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this OCG Thursday. Remember to please like this video. And, well guys, until Market Watch tomorrow, Deucerino. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.